Ultimate Brawler contestants return after an exciting soccer match last week on the debut episode. Team Black won 6-4, and have found themselves ahead of Team Fox, with a total score of 12 points to Team Fox's 5. Life on the compound quickly returns to normal, as the guys almost immediately flood the gym to prepare for their fights in the next team challenge. Rob Arnold's method of exercise includes stomping out the trash, much to Venom's disgust. Everyone is enjoying their time to relax too, especially James, who may have took a hit of acid and is enjoying the pool as well. It wasn't long before a thunderstorm rolled through the compound. However, the team spent the evening restlessly running between buildings and keeping each other company through the storm. Dylan Black, in an attempt to grab a cheeseburger, learned about the power of lightning strikes. Not to be left out, so did Rob Arnold. On the first night back, Andrew Daniels was awoken by a nightmare. And someone, unnamed, may have left a concerning puddle by the beds. The second day was pretty uneventful. Andrew Daniels, Noel Edmonds, and Bloodied Fox failed to have a conversation. So Daniels left to join Rob Arnold, and then failed to have a conversation. Some of the contestants gathered in the new pop-up facility to check it out, wondering why it was here. Spike Kane took this opportunity to eat a cheeseburger alone in silence. Disney's Marty Donovan let it go by taking a shower. Wait, why does this camera angle exist? James Mueller decided to wrap up his trip early for the night, after informing the contestants they should consider doing the same. In the middle of the night, Steve Awesome couldn't sleep and decided it was time for some snackies. Steve Awesome stayed up all night, a decision he surely wouldn't regret.
Ooh! Canad!
James gathers the contestants together in the gathering area for today's briefing. James excitingly begins to explain today's challenge. Team Black and Team Fox will come together in the challenge room behind them, where the contestants must stay awake for as long as possible. Once a contestant falls asleep, they will be eliminated from this week's contest. The last man to keep himself from falling asleep will win 5 points for his team and become this week's MVP.
Yaflabargor, Ferenzi, Flinsk, Fubate,
Not even 20 minutes into this week's challenge, Bloodied Fox and Jack Diamond immediately get into a scuffle in front of everyone. Bad blood from week 1, perhaps. We don't know if it was the fight or the fact that he stayed up all night for some snackies, but Steve Awesome was the first to pass out and be eliminated. Greg Adkins was not impressed. Jack Diamond tried his hand at karaoke, much to JFK's amusement. Noel Edmonds was not as amused, though, and became the second person eliminated. Steve Awesome passed out again before he could leave the contest, eliminating him for an unnecessary second time. The Sleeping Beauty falling over is none other than Disney's Marty Donovan, whom is now eliminated. It was at this time that our producers noticed that Rob Arnold was missing from the contest. Turns out he was producing a shit back at the house of Team Fox.
Folks, where's the lie?
As the day turned to night, everyone began to socialize more. Here's some spicy footage of Dylan Black, proving bathrooms were provided to the contestants. In a huge blow to Team Fox, the captain himself, Bloodied Fox, passed out in front of the handsome host James Mueller. Jason Long would not take long to fall asleep himself. One by one in quick succession, contestants were falling off. Wildcat Capone, James Franklin Carn, Spike Kane, Rob Arnold, and Randy Angel. The remaining contestants became paranoid and started going to the bathroom as a group. Andrew Daniels has a shy bladder. Emptying his bladder may have cost Aiden Merrick this contest. He was eliminated. James Mueller decided it would be best if he helped entertain the remaining contestants with his original song, called God Can Have Me When Mongo's Dead. An emergency fire alarm put a sudden hold on the contest, as the eliminated contestants apparently can't go unsupervised for a prolonged period of time. James Mueller quickly returned after single-handedly saving the day. Much to everyone's delight, he picked up the song right where he left off. The excitement of Mueller's new hit single may have been too much for Greg Adkins, and he is eliminated. He may have a shy bladder, but Andrew Daniels is not a shy sleeper. Eliminated. After smelling his own funk, Dylan Black eliminates himself as well. On day 5, the last 2 contestants stand tall. Jack Diamond, representing Team Black and the current GFC champion. And Venom, James Mueller's best friend of 20 years.
Chongo. Hey.
The two try their hardest to stay awake as the last man standing. However, James has had enough, and he cannot stay sober any more than he already has been this week. James has a bed brought in, a king-size mattress with freshly washed sheets, fit for a loser. James shows how comfortable the bed is by getting in and looking, oh my god. He's so handsome, oh my god. Almost as if on autopilot, Jack Diamond makes his way to the bed, hops in, and immediately falls asleep. Venom and Team Fox have successfully secured themselves a team victory in 5 points. James Mueller and Venom celebrate with a duet rendition of Willie Nelson's hit song, Go Fuck Yourself, Mongo.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight. And
he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Comeback Kid. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Iceman! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. All right, so we've got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. That one's sneaking in. Nice right. Nice head kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
You can't take many of those. You better check.
Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet, and to that end, there's the roundhouse kick.
You know he's feeling good when he's throwing those beautiful roundhouse kicks at every part of your body.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, just digs into the body.
He had shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh yeah, you gotta stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything. Nice strike.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Circling away towards the left now. A little single collar tie there, and they separate. Got the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Straight punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Trying to kick the leg out. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice kick.
Oh, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
A huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand touches the clinch.
Oh, a big knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That's how you finish a fight.
Oh! And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Unable to land with that punch. Seconds remain in the round. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision, Iceman!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly a pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Awesome. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back.
It's there, look at.
Nice punch there.
Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Come on, keep busy, keep busy.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. He is all about that left kick to the body.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, nice right hand collar.
Got the single collar tie.
Powerful leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just out of range with that strike.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Not there.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Good stick.
Oh, little single collar tie there. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening. He's shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Throws the right hand there. Back to the jab now, no good. Huge block there. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, 20 seconds to go. This is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Big kick land. Oh, got it. You got it.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now.
Good punch lands.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Takes the judges out of it. Oh, collar tie.
Lands a big knee to the body.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Block that kick to the body.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big punch lands.
And they set. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout aside.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
He does not
in
have
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, the Gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Fighting out of Reno, Nevada, Super. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. And hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows who's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Watch that kick to the body. Oh! Lands the right hand.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a huge block there. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Big body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Right hand on point. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head. A lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Second round here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combo. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Planted and fired there, landed to the body.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
Everything is going great. You tend to feel like you could walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
The biggest shot landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Got a clip with the right hand. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Back to the feet now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Seconds winding down in round two.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? Let's go fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big kick.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Punches blocked.
Liver kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Nice kick.
Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, that's just here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh,
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
oh, he might be out.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super!
Right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say, 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep. or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Bad Intentions. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And they separate. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, collar tie. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land and
Oh, big strike lands.
the big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh!
Liver kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Another shot lands upstairs. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. And both guys really throwing with authority. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Out there. Wow. Those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy. This round, let's go back out. count that and look to finish him.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. It's not like high, and now he got him hurt bad.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and intention.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And it gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC, and if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. The Brit is 26. The Australian is 44. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Haymaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 196 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, live. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Nice punch there.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Wow. Oh! And they separate. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Round two coming up next.
Great job. Hurt, almost fit. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, you put the pressure on him. Get right in his face.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway. Right punches there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently, find something that's going to go behind it.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken... He's won.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
A big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he got it back!
Oh, huge head kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the straight right. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Nice move with punch.
And they separate.
Beautiful body kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike.
Oh!
He needs to start looking. He's hurt bad.
What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Third round underway.
Nice kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot. to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We send it inside the
Ladies and
octagon
gentlemen,
to Bruce
referee
Buffer for the
Daniel
official
Ramos
decision.
stopped This contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by haymaker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 195 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Gambler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Iron! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Big leg kick lands. Punch over the top.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And this student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Big left hand there inside.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now.
Nice leg kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Beautiful punch.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbly. This round, you put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fights with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Big kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And there comes the separation now. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
Oh! he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice strike.
Strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Big hook.
Oh, nice right hand. Ooh, what a punch. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Gambler.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.